Hola niñas y niños, hombres and mujeres. Sorry guys, yeah, I am trying to learn y hablas español. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard me just yet, but I don't know. Guys, my head is kind of, on overload right now because, I've been trying to fill my brain with Spanish or Espanol. So, yeah. And my corkscrew is sticking out. Really. And this is one reason that I kind of don't like corkscrews. So, yeah, I guess one thing that, or I guess the main thing I, like to talk about is the fact that narcissists and the flying monkeys. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, just like, okay, trying to give these people the benefit of the doubt, but yeah. Uh, what I don't get is narcissists and abusers always seem to have friends, or, well, I guess like so-called friends and family members that they used to, like gang up on their victim or target. Oh, that stings. So yeah. Um yeah, it's like I kind of wonder if
Tarea. Pasaporte. Tarea. ¿Qué? Niño.
oh, yeah, so yeah, the thing I'm kind of wondering is do narcissists friends or supporters, like are they just in denial or something? Oh, so yeah, like so it's just like a message I want, or like yeah, a message, oh, like oh, messenger that I want to, or that I feel like I need to say to a supporter of a narcissist is, do you guys realize the damage they cause their target, or if they have kids? Do you think, do you know this damage that they cause to their kids? Cause seriously, a narcissist is bound to cause some kind of, or well, a lot of long-lasting damage to their kids or the husband or wife.
Desayuno. Mi hermano no es bajo.
So yeah, it's like it's like even even if you people can yeah, even if you people can kind of tell that something is off with that person, or like with a certain person, but yet you don't say anything. I don't know. It's like yeah. Are some people just in like denial or something with yeah, and don't want to believe that some people are that messed up, or what is it? Cause seriously, it's like abuse victims of like narcissistic abuse victims. Yeah, yeah, we need your help, guys.
Mi hermano no es bajo.
Mi hermana no es baja. Okay. Well, at least I got that right.
Italiana. Tengo un amigo italiano.
Tengo un amigo italiano.
Esta niña tiene 9 años.
Well, I guess you people have to learn Spanish somewhere, right? So, yeah. Mhm. Oh, yeah, like, kind of forgot what I was saying. So, yeah. Like, oh, yeah. So, seriously, and, okay, I'm trying to keep in mind that possibly not very many or not a lot of people have you know dealt with a narcissist per, like personally, but to normal people who have not been through narcissistic abuse and everything like that, yeah, guess what? Can you stop with the advice on like, oh, just like, oh, try and stand up for yourself and
Tengo 3 hijas.
yeah, like, guys, if you haven't been through narcissistic abuse yourself, can you stop with the advice on like, oh, just stand up for yourself and assert your boundaries with them? Because guess what? If you haven't been or had an actual relationship with the narcissist, then you're not going to know this. But there is no reasoning or reasoning with or developing healthy boundaries with a narcissist because they are toxic and unhealthy people to begin with. So if you try and do something even remotely healthy for you, like put a boundaries, they will like either completely ignore it like completely ignore your boundaries and yeah, or they'll like guilt trip you, or basically like put you into a double bind type of thing. So yeah. So basically it's like
Tengo 3 hijas. ¿Qué se pone la niña hoy?
so
¿Qué se pone la niña hoy?
okay. So yeah. Yeah, and like do narcissists can disguise themselves as like oh the perfect boyfriend or girlfriend, novia y novio, or esposa esposo, like or husband and wife or wife. So yeah, or friend or amigo. So yeah, don't be fooled, guys. Like seriously, there, if someone's spouse or partner or like kid tells you that they think the parent is a narcissist, um, best bet they or at least like speaking for me and from my experience, like whenever I ever tell someone about like oh hey I think one of my family members is a narcissist, it always felt like whoever I told just thought of it as like oh you're just another teenager who hates your parents or who hates your family. And you don't know what you're talking about, and you're just trying to get back at your family or whoever. But guess what? Um, if if you see like a change in that person from like if you see a change in that person who's or if you see a change in a person when they're around that person that they're accusing of being narcissistic, guess what? Most likely they're probably right because narcissists can destroy you in every way. So, yeah. If you're seeing a change for the worse in a person once they started hanging around or dating or even engaged to or married to someone, then yeah, they could very like well be, you know, in an abusive relationship with that person. Because abuse, basic, whether it's narcissistic or abuse or not, it ruins you as a person. So, yeah. Well, and abuse is trauma too, or at least so I keep hearing. So, yeah. And trauma definitely changes you as a person. So, yeah. And, yeah. I even had someone tell me too, like, oh, if one of your family members goes to ask you a question, just don't answer them because you know they're just going to come back at you with like a negative response. So just don't answer them because you know, and don't give them the response that they want. Guess what? One, that's easier said than done, and two,
¿Qué se pone la niña hoy? ¿Qué se pone la niña hoy? Que se pone la niña hoy. Tareas. Mi abuela no es inglesa.
yeah. So what was I saying? Sorry guys. Yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, guess what? You able-bodied people, like, or you people who've not been involved with a narcissist or any other kind of abuser for that matter, if, yeah, you probably mean well by saying, like, oh, just don't respond to their attempt to turn what you say into a negative reaction, guess what? That is easier said than done, and two, they're gonna turn anything, an abuser is gonna turn anything you do or say into a negative response for you or for their target, whether they want, whether you answer them or not. They're just, and it's like if you don't answer them, they're just gonna keep at it and at it to try and find another way in. So yeah, because it's like guys, my head itches. But yeah. Anyway, and guys, don't try and tell a victim that they need to just ignore it, because when you have someone hounding you almost 24/7 on any little or random thing, you can't easily ignore it, and sooner or later you will just give in to get them to, or at least in my experience, I just give in to try and get them to shut up. So yeah. Oh, come on.
Mi hermano no es bajo.
So
¿Qué se pone la niña hoy?
yeah, okay. I think I'm just, going, yeah, to, I don't know, what, forgot what I was going, wow, no,
¿Qué, qué se pone la niña hoy?
so, yeah, guys, yeah. I kind of have lost my place right now. Kiss.
¿Qué se pone la niña hoy?
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Oh, and another thing I've heard from people is like, oh, you need to learn to forgive, or like you need to like forgive these people that hurt you, and then let it go, so that it doesn't keep eating you up anymore. So yeah, then like uh one of my friends who would actually say something like that would actually tell me like that oh that they just like if something bothered them they would give themselves like 2 minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes to vent or cry or whatever, and then they would like release it and let it go. um okay, I feel like that would be useful in the future, but as of right now, as of right now, at least for me, yeah, I'm not at that point where I can do that. Okay, like trauma and abuse keeps swirling around in your mind, like in your mind over and over until it drives you insane, or like very close to insane. Que se pone la niña hoy? Que se pone la niña hoy? Guys, trying to speak Spanish with the proper pronunciation is like surprisingly hard, even on like easy type words. So yeah, I don't know if it's just because your brain is trying to learn a new language that it's not used to, but yeah.
Papá. Siempre. Hace. El. Desayuno. Mi hermano es italiano.
So yeah. I guess the one thing I want to say is
Necesito. Hacer. Desayuno. Desayuno. Mi. Trabajo. Hoy. Tengo 3 hijas. Es una familia italiana.
So yeah, I guess the one thing I'd want to say, or like really kind of close with is if you guys have not been through abuse before of any kind. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi. Hi. But yeah, if you guys have not been through abuse before, don't judge, or at least like don't try and judge us, or like pass on wisdom to us, because yeah, you might have dealt with bullies when you were a young adult, or like when you were a teenager slash young adult, but narcissists and any other kind of abuser, which I feel like in a way possibly any kind of an abuser is a narcissist in some way, because no sane healthy person goes around and abuses others. But yeah, so if you as a healthy well-rounded person have not dealt with abuse yourself, don't try and pass on your wisdom to us on how to deal with bullies, because narcissists and abusers, there is seriously, there's no reasoning with them ever.
Nosotros siempre hacemos la tarea.
So yeah, and if anything, if we try to stand up to our abusers, that either, or at least in my experience, like in my experience, if I ever tried to stand up to my abusers, or even tried to get help from someone from the outside, yeah, it just made it a lot worse. Like, it just made the abuse a lot worse. So you guys probably mean well, but yeah,
Sé la niña. Pone hoy.
if that's what it is, okay.
Que se pone la niña hoy?
So, yeah, yeah, guys, if you're ever trying to help out an abuse survivor, like abuse victim or abuse survivor, either trying to get out of that abusive situation or trying to deal with the aftermath, don't, say things like, you need to, stop going over it, over and over and over again, because guess what? Abuse is trauma, and trauma permanently affects you in like different ways. It affects some more than others, and it's not something we can just get over, or spend a few minutes rambling about or venting about, and then just let it go or something. Cause guess what? Some of the ways normal healthy people cope, like screaming into a pillow or venting for a few minutes and then just letting it go after that. Um, yeah, yeah, those coping skills might work on average everyday annoyances and things like that. Like, say, a coworker pissed you off or something. Those kind of coping mechanisms might work for minor stuff like that to keep from ruining your day and or mood or something like that. But for something as big as verbal or emotional or psychological abuse, yeah, those kind of coping skills do not work. Okay? Or at least they might work temporarily, but for that minute, but not for the long haul. So yeah, just try and keep that in mind if you're trying to help an abuse victim or a survivor. So yeah, I guess that is all I wanted to say right now. So yeah, adios. Like, yeah, adios. Bye, guys.